No, it's not. It's like giant fucking tentacle monsters.
You're not
Okay.
there. It's just Dante
Um,
by himself.
you know what I'm gonna do? Might be a little chaotic here.
Also, your bardic inspiration has left you, as it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just needed it to help me climb at the start.
Okay.
Let's see. Do
Oh
I
yeah, you
have?
did use it and succeed, so it's
Yeah,
already gone.
yeah. Um, I have a torch.
All
Would I
right.
be able to light a torch?
You can. I'd say you could get to the entrance of the nook and you wouldn't have to climb with your claws anymore.
Okay. This music isn't helping whatsoever.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's perfect. Um, let's see. So, giving me all the anxiety I need in the darkness. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna light a torch, throw it in the nook, and then I'm gonna start sliding back down the tree.
All right. You take the torch and you huck it in. You watch as it flips end over end into the darkness, illuminating this narrow tunnel. And at the end, it clatters, and you see this bundle of sticks, and they catch on fire, and immediately the entire interior of it is illuminated, and you see what looks like a giant woodpecker, kind of absent-mindedly sleeping, as it's suddenly engulfed in flame.
What did you
Jesus
do?
fucking Christ!
And you begin to slide back down as you hear frantic chirping and cawing as you begin to slide back down. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dear God, you
dexterity.
just killed a giant woodpecker.
19.
19. You
Yeah.
slide for a fairly long amount of time, and eventually you start to see the ground getting closer and closer. And as you're about to hit, you brace yourself and you hit, and you take about...
Doesn't he have the feather falling thing?
I do have slow fall.
How much does it reduce it by?
35.
35 points total?
Yeah.
Oh, well then you only take about 5 points of damage.
Cool.
So, how did it go?
There was a hole. I didn't like
Mhm.
it, so I threw a
Mhm.
torch in it,
And?
the tree might be lighting up on fire soon.
Great.
So
Well,
be prepared for that. It's gonna burn from the inside out.
Was there
that actually might
anything
not
else
be a bad
up there?
thing.
Huh?
Was there anything else up there?
I don't know. There was nothing. There was kind of just trees.
I really just want you to tell Mars about the giant bird.
I don't know about the giant bird. It was kind of, you know,
It was a grab and go.
it really was. It was kind of like the whole situation of I was worried about the hole because I do have slight trypophobia. So, you know,
It was
I
just
don't like
yeet.
holes. So I yeeted a torch in there, and I saw it bounce around, and then I started sliding back down with my claws, and so kind of heard some wild chirping at best.
Big
So,
birds.
There
Giant
might have been a
birds.
bird. It might be dead on fire
Well,
now.
Well,
Mars
We got
is
roasted
delighted
food
to hear
fall
about
down.
another.
If it
Mars
falls
is
down,
just-
we got roasted chicken. Just saying.
Mars
And it
is
was
just
pretty damn big.
extremely delighted about the prospect of another giant flying creature.
Well, it'll be dead. It's on fire. So,
Dante, just get some sleep. You too, Mars. I'll take watch.
All right.
I mean, I think we should move away from this tree. I'll be honest.
What's the worst that could happen?
It's on fire.
On the inside.
And it's gonna come out.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
These trees probably have natural bark that protects them from flames, such as, normal redwood trees kind of do.
Okay.
So it'll burn from the inside, but
Yeah,
other
because
than that,
I doubt these trees would be as big as they are if they couldn't take some hits from
right,
nature.
right.
You say so.
All right. My first perception is a is a 10.
10. That's
Yeah.
enough.
This whole time, Hugo has just been asleep.
You all are sleeping. Octavian, you've perched yourself up and you're just kind of scanning the darkness. And
This time,
eventually,
he's sitting on top of Sphere.
Yeah.
you said you got a 10?
Yes.
That's just enough. You see a figure on the edge of the darkness, just out of your line of sight, kind of slowly moving between the trees.
Oh,
Again,
fuck.
I'm gonna yell out with minor illusion and be like, "Hi, hey, hey!"
You see the figure kind of stop and turn, and
Are they within 60 feet of me?
yes,
All right, I'm gonna telepathically connect to them. Be like, "Hello,
you hear hello.
hi, yes, we're lost in these woods. We need assistance."
The voice kind of just goes, "Oh."
Are they
what-"
speaking out loud?
No, they're speaking in their head.
Okay, I need to use my detect thoughts then.
All right. So they kind of go, "Oh, if that's all," and you see the figure kind of emerge from the darkness and get closer, and it looks to be a tiefling gentleman
Civilization.
dressed in
A
some
fresh new
leathers.
face. Hi, yes. I'll make sure I have my mask on. I'm Octavian. My friend's over there sleeping. We've been traveling for quite some time. Are you from these woods?
He kind of laughs and says, and he says this out loud. He goes, "Yes, my name is Belladonna."
Well, Belladonna. What a lovely name. I... we need assistance. Do you know how to get out of these woods?
He kind of cocks his head and says, "You're a few days away from leaving the woods.
Oh, what a
But
shame.
I can take you back to my village if you'd like."
Oh, you have a village. Marvelous. Thank the gods. How quickly do you need to get back to your village?
He goes, "Well, I was hunting crickets, but we can leave now if you'd like."
Oh, I will definitely. I will go to my friends and begin waking them up.
All right,
Everyone, wake up.
You all rouse from your slumber and see this tiefling gentleman standing there in some ragged leathers.
This is Belladonna, and he is going to be taking us to his village, which is here in the town.
We're in a town.
I mean, the forest. I'm losing my mind, Dante. I haven't seen the sun in days.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't think your being not able to see the sun has anything to do with your madness.
You're not a doctor. You don't know how this works.
Man has been there before the sun is gone.
The tiefling's just like, what's the sun?
Actually, I'll ask him. Hey, how long does it take to climb?
To climb?
Very tree.
He goes, "Well, some members of my tribe have tried climbing it. It takes maybe a day and a half."
Okay.
So
I was close, Dante says.
Damn. So close. I could have kept
You
going.
get travelers out here often?
He goes, "To be honest, no. It is very strange to have anyone in the forest. But stranger things have happened."
Belladonna, please tell me you have light in your town, right?
He goes, "We keep it illuminated to keep the insects at bay.
Do you have music?
Some of us like to play music."
Oh, thank God they're cultured.
Is it all just a village of tieflings, or are there other things living out there?
He kind of smiles and says, "You'll see when we get there."
Are they all named after flowers? Like you?
He goes,
Did you start your civilization here?
Yeah. You know what? They're probably stranded like we were. And they were like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to tame this forest.
He goes, "No, it's a little more complicated than that. You see, tieflings and the rest of the people in the village, they were shunned by society, so a few decades ago we created this settlement, away
They were
from the
cult.
prying eyes."
They were a cult. Well, I'm not going to judge your religion.
I am. Just kidding. He doesn't
Why?
say that.
Why were you
He doesn't
shunned,
say that.
if
Yeah,
don't
why would
mind
you
me
be
asking?
shunned?
He kind of points to his horns and his red complexion.
Oh, fair enough. I'm sorry. People can be so mean.
I don't mean to be,
I've always thought tieflings were a beautiful race of people.
they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at those tails and those immaculate horns. Do you know how much jewelry you could hang from those things?
I definitely think they look better than normal humans.
Yo, of course.
He goes,
That
"Then
lovely, ravished skin.
you will fit right in at the village, but enough of that. It's only a few minutes away. Let us depart.
Look at the marvelous skin on him. He's massive. Oh.
Are you gonna kill him and wear his skin? Is that your
No.
thing?
No, not at all. I'm just, reminiscing of the time long gone.
I've always thought creatures without horns or tusks were kind of weird looking.
Of course.
All right, and that is where we'll end
Oh,
it for
hey,
tonight.
wait a minute! Wait a minute! I don't have horns or tusks. And
Yeah.
neither does Hugo or Dante.
I got a shell.
Yeah, but is it a horn or a tusk?
Yes, but Hugo is blue, and
Actually,
And-
I do have spikes on my back.
He's
I thought you said
gray.
you were blue or
He's
gray.
I am. Actually, don't know what my skin color is. I haven't
on.
thought about it.
I
I
have the
thought you said
picture.
your skin was blue.
I have the picture of you.
No.
Hold
I
on.
think I mostly look.
Your skin color is like a the way I colored it for you. It's kind of like a grayish. It's like it's like if olive skin, like a Mediterranean olive skin tone, was like grayed out, almost. You look like a villain from Kingdom Hearts.
All right, and that is where we'll end it for tonight.
Ugh, Belladonna.
Aw.